Look how the host is looking at her. Like, you're smiling. Let's check this out.
We are following these shootings.
Look, she's still smiling. Like, what is funny?
She supposed to do?
He started the show off by saying, like, about this.
What's she supposed to do, bro? What you want her to do? Cry? You want her to frown and cry, bro? What you want her to do? You sound like a Charlie Kirk. That's what you sound like, bro. What you want the lady to do, bro? You want her to break down and cry? Or is she supposed to be smiling because she knows she's been telling you this for the longest and she knows she's right?
Shooting, and she's still smiling. There's nothing to be smiling about.
Why not?
We are following these shootings in Australia and in Rhode Island. There was a shooting in your district not that long ago, a mass shooting. This is yet another bad day for America.
Yeah, I mean, we are still recovering from the shooting at Annunciation Church. It is a tragedy that this has become a normal occurrence. Not just in the United States, but now seeing it in Australia, who's worked really hard.
Well, that's because you got these weird-ass, racist-ass white folks, man. These racist-ass white guys, bro, that get mad at their wife, get mad at their kids, bro. And the next day, nigga, they going to the school where their kids go and shoot that bitch up, bro. Kill a bunch of innocent kids, innocent teachers, security guards, they wet and everything. And then turn around and whack yourself. Because you can't live with what you did. You don't want to live with the punishment that you're about to receive upon your head for doing what you're doing. So you whack your fucking self. How dangerous is that, bro? You can't tell me gang violence is more dangerous than that. Gang violence is isolated, bro. It's in the hood. You will never hear about a gang going to a school and shooting a bunch of kids. You will never hear that, bro. Now, you hear about stray bullets. You hear about shit like that, but imagine a group of Crips, bro, masking up, body armor up, and going to school and kill dozens of innocent children, dozens of innocent teachers, dozens of innocent security guards. Imagine that, bro. That would never happen, bro. It'll never happen because gang violence is isolated. It's only in neighborhoods of poverty. It's isolated, bro. It don't pour out into the city like that. You know what I mean? Every now and then, a nigga might catch a nigga at the store or whatever. But for the most part, gang violence does not pour out the neighborhood, bro. It's within those neighborhoods of poverty, bro. That's all. But you got white men, bro, losing their mind, snapping, and go to a church, kill a bunch of innocent people that's praying to the Most High. A bunch of innocent people, bro, that's praying, that's in a church. Church is supposed to be the safest place you can go. But with these motherfucking crazy ass white folks, bro, they're gonna go in the church and they're gonna kill everybody in there. Going in Walmart, stabbing people, bro, like that happened in Michigan. The white guy went to Walmart, stabbing a bunch of people. The black guy saved the Walmart, you might well say. He saved everybody in there because he attacked the dude and got him on the ground. The police came and got him. That was a white guy that did that, bro. You got to keep that in mind, bro, while you defending these racist-ass Republicans, bro, that don't want you here. They don't want you here, bro. They want to get rid of you, bro. They trying to figure out how they can deport us right now. Right now as we speak, bro. They trying to figure that shit out, bro. How to get niggas up out this motherfucker, bro. Don't you understand that? And you pushing the rhetoric, defending this racist ass shit, bro. Are you fucking serious? What a fucking cornball, bro. You a cornball, man. Look at him, bro. Nigga's a corn. He's a dud, bro. He's a dud. He's a cornball, bro. Anti-black, racist ass nigga, bro. Cornball. Coconut. You know what I mean, nigga? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. But let's listen to this clown, man.
Hard to create gun prevention laws to prevent the kind of tragedy that took place today.
Wow.
Exactly.
So like I say, y'all can see right here at the beginning, look at this woman's face. She don't care about
You stuck on
anybody
that.
losing their life. She don't care about the victims and stuff that's in Australia that lost their life at Brown University. This woman do not care. She starts the video off smirking. Who in the world does that? You would never see President Trump start a video like this, especially after just hearing that somebody then got innocent people that got killed, people that got injured in the hospital. He'll never start a video off like this, smiling like this. Look at this.
Man, listen. The only time Donald Trump ever say something to us when some white guy get killed, bro. It could be a pack of innocent niggas, bro, get shot up. And he ain't got shit to say about that shit, bro. He ain't got shit to say about that, bro. The man is racist as fuck, bro. And I can't believe you don't see that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You don't see that, bro. But still, you defending this shit, this racist ass shit, man. These niggas here, man, they get me, bro. These anti-black conservative YouTubers, bro, they get me, bro. Like every time, man. Like, and when I go on YouTube, bro, I don't like watching niggas like this, bro. I mean, I consume a little bit of content, mostly MMA content, because I'm a heavy MMA fan, so I like to watch a lot of MMA fights and shit like that. That's the type of content that I consume when I'm on YouTube. Shit like this, bro, be popping up, bro. I hit not interested. But I just decided to want to listen to this nigga here just to see what he's saying, just to see where his mind at. And if you ask me, bro, he don't want this shit either. You going against your own interest, bro. You are. Because they don't want us here. They don't want us here, bro. If they had a choice to get all us out of here, bro, they would, bro. Trust me. We'd be on the first thing smoking, bro, back to Africa, Ethiopia, Nigeria, wherever we come from. You know what I mean? Whatever your background is, nigga, you would be on your way back if they had a choice. If it was up to Donald Trump, bro, your ass wouldn't be sitting right down in America doing that. Your ass would be in goddamn Nigeria or some fucking well doing your fucking anti-black videos. You know what I mean?
This woman's face. Like she has no care. She even started grinning harder. Look at this. Just insane. Has no care in the world about what happened. And you see right here about Mike Lee say, Ilhan Omar calls for gun control after the tragic shooting in Australia. Australia already has some of the world's most restrictive gun laws. Those laws didn't prevent today's shooting. They just left the unarmed victims completely defenseless. This couldn't be more tone deaf. Then it say Ilhan Omar wants to take guns away from American citizens. She is not from the United States. She committed immigration fraud to get here. She hates our country.
Man, how?
Yet she has the audacity to oppose your constitution.
If she committed immigration fraud to get here, why the fuck they ain't already signed her back, bro? Why the fuck she still here? Why the fuck she got a seat in U.S. Congress if she fucking committed immigration fraud to get here? How, nigga? You know how dumb you sound? You know how low IQ you sound right now, bro? How? They say she came here when she was 18 or 13 or something, nigga. When soon as Donald Trump got in office, the last time, nigga, her ass would have been out of here. Come on, bro. How? How you get that, bro? You believe that? Yeah. He believe it. He believe it because he talking about it. So yeah, he believe it, bro. Come on, man. So you telling me you don't think if she committed immigration fraud that her ass will already be gone? Her ass would have been gone a long time ago. She damn sure wouldn't have a seat in Congress. She damn sure wouldn't have the spot she got now. And all the goddamn Mexicans and shit they deporting. Bro, you don't think that? Man, come on, man.
Constitutional
Y'all
rights.
believe anything, man.
Unbelievable. And then, like I said, she even got to the fact, and we're going to get on with this, but just in case a lot of you didn't see this, you know, she never want to answer the fact about her marrying her own brother. She making up excuses.
Go with that
pretty much saying that President Trump is
And
a
he believed
national
that too.
embarrassment because
He believed that shit too, that she married her own brother. You believe that, bro? You believe that shit Donald Trump said, bro? Because Donald Trump the first person that ever said that shit, as far as I know. They've been talking about this shit for the last 5 years, bro, and they can't prove it. They ain't been able to prove it in 5 years. So how, bro? How do Donald Trump claim that she married her brother but can't fucking prove the shit? Can't even prove it, bro, but supposedly she married her brother, and your dumb ass going for that shit. Because you got your lips planted on Donald Trump's dick. You licking Donald Trump boot, man. So you believing anything that come out of his motherfucking mouth. Even if he is lying, you don't care. You still defending it. Man, what's wrong with this nigga, man? What's wrong with this guy, man? Can somebody explain to me what's wrong with these anti-black YouTubers, bro? Explain that shit to me, bro, because I'm lost. I'm lost, bro.
he's calling her out, and she don't want nobody. That's what, like I told y'all this plenty of times. That's why she don't go to Fox News. She know they're gonna ask her about her marrying her brother. That's why she's staying in a little safe place on CBS, because they not gonna push the issue over there. So just listen to her just blame President Trump. Oh, something wrong with Donald Trump.
Everybody knows I came to the United States at the age of 12, gained my citizenship at the age of 17.
So how did you get your brother in here then? Answer that question. See, the host from CBS should have said, okay, well, how did you get your brother in? They ain't gonna ask her that. That's why she's able to keep getting away with this.
And I am an elected representative.
Bro, man, y'all hear this nigga, man? This nigga say she keep getting away with it, bro. Do you believe that? Do you believe that she would have done that? That she'd be getting away with that shit, bro? And the man already say he don't like her and he see garbage and all these black people garbage and he don't want them over here. Do you really believe? And this shit been going on for the last 5 years. Do you really believe if that was true? That her ass should be right there right now, bro? You believe that, nigga? He just regurgitated everything Donald Trump said, so evidently he believed the shit. You just regurgitated the shit, bro. Man, hey, man, these niggas getting me, bro. These niggas tripped me the fuck out, bro, with their rhetoric, bro. This shit crazy, bro. YouTube shouldn't give some of these people platforms, bro, because they get on here and they speak against the interests, bro, their best interests. You speaking against it right now, bro. You defending racist ass Donald Trump, bro. That said he don't want no people here from Africa or Ethiopia or Mexico or none of that shit, bro. He don't want none of them people over here, bro. He want people from Sweden and Norway, all these weird ass white countries, bro. He want people from there. You don't find that racist, bro? Because I do. But evidently he don't, bro, because he defending Donald Trump, bro.
In the House of Congress, and so the House of Representatives in Congress, and so
in the House of Congress,
for me,
she and her brother
you know,
get in here.
I look at.
You believe that, nigga? She in the House of Congress, but she married her brother to get over here. Do you really believe that shit, bro?
It as a display of his ignorance, and I see it as a national embarrassment that he continues to say those kind of things, even though he does know what the truth is.
So she said that President Trump is a national embarrassment.
Yes.
The same woman who just wished death on President Trump, she went on to say, oh, Donald Trump gonna be gone before me because I'm half his age. That's the things that come out of her mouth.
Nigga, that's true. What the fuck you talking about?
So it's just insane to me. Now here she go again. Trump is failing to deliver on his promises, which is another lie. All these Democrats do is lie. Look at President Trump's approval rate. President Trump did everything he said he was going to do on the campaign trail.
No, he haven't.
Yet you'll take an ear Omar sit up here and just tell.
No, the fuck he haven't, bro. You a goddamn motherfucking lie right there, bro. You lying through your motherfucking dick sucker right there, bro. That man has not did everything that he was campaigning on. He has not, bro. I'm still paying taxes on my overtime. I'm still getting taxed on my overtime, bro. Groceries ain't went down, bro. Shit done went up, as a matter of fact. Food has not went down, bro. I'm spending $200-300 a week on food, bro, and I ain't getting but 10 bags. I'm paying $250 for this shit a week, bro. Where the fuck has he done what he promised he was gonna do when he was campaigning? Well, well, cause it look like to me shit just done got worse, bro. It has. It done got worse, bro. It done got worse. I mean, he's done some petty shit. Some things that's good, but it's petty, bro. It wasn't what he was campaigning on. What he's done. He was campaigning on them having more jobs over here and other countries building buildings over here and hiring Americans to do the work. Ain't none of that shit happen, bro. So what the fuck are you talking about? None of that shit has went down. What the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? Somebody explain to me. Who is this nigga anyway, man? I'm gonna look this nigga up, man. I'm gonna go through his page and shit. Who the fuck is this fucking cornball, bro? This nigga is gone, bro.
It is really disturbing and creepy to have the President of the United States be obsessed with you and those who share your ethnicity. I know that he is deflecting from the failures of his presidency.
His failure?
Yes.
What has President Trump failed at? The border is secure. He's
failed, bro. Of course the border is secure. He want to get the niggas out of here. Of course that shit is secure. He want to get the goddamn Spanish people up out of here. He want to make it white again. Of course the border is secure, bro. Of course. Of fucking course. He don't want these niggas and these Spanish people in this motherfucker, bro, taking over. So of course the border secure, you dumb fuck.
Everything he said he was going to do.
No,
so what is he failing at?
Price on groceries.
Then
I can go down the list
for why people can't afford.
You know the main thing about Ilhan Omar, she said that Donald Trump a failure, but she just allowed, which she knew about, the fraud that's in Minnesota that was pretty much, Somalia stole up to more than $8 billion in her district. But she want to say Donald Trump is a failure, though.
African Americans done stole more money than that, bro. White people done stole more money than that, bro. Way more money than that shit, bro. And just because it's Somalians doing it doesn't mean it's her. That doesn't mean that she's the one that's guilty of fraud, bro. So you telling me if a nigga do fraud, a black dude do fraud, bro, and he get caught up in all that shit, I'm guilty for him doing fraud too? Because I'm Jamaican or whatever? Yeah, put it that way. Let's say a Jamaican do fraud. I'm Jamaican, so that means I'm guilty just because I'm Jamaican, just because he's Jamaican. Make it make sense, bro. Excuse me. Make it make sense, bro, because you ain't making no motherfucking sense right now.
And now her net worth done blowed all the way over to $30 million. It's like, come on, man. You ain't fooling nobody.
How the fuck
you a
know
liar.
How the fuck you know that?
Then answer for why people can't afford their lives, why he has not fulfilled his promise of a more affordable America. He doesn't want to answer for the possible war crimes of shooting down those boats in the Caribbean. He does not want any conversations about releasing the Epstein.
Yes, he have.
Exactly.
You're talking about Epstein file. Why didn't Kamala Harris and Joe Biden release them? If y'all cared about, the thing is, y'all don't care about the victims of the Epstein files. Y'all want to see if it's something in there that'll hurt Donald Trump. Did Donald Trump do something? That is what y'all worried about. Y'all don't care about the victims, because if y'all cared about the victims, you would have did something when Joe Biden and Kamala Harris was in office. But you didn't. Obama didn't either. I'm telling you, they are full of freaking lies.
Donald Trump ain't neither, nigga.
Continue to protect pedophiles.
Oh, God.
He certainly doesn't want to answer for why soybean farmers are struggling here under the weight of not just tariffs, but the fact that he bailed out Argentina to the tune of $40 billion. And so what does he do when he doesn't want to really answer the questions about the failures of his administration? He cues the bigotry. And we know this playbook.
It's so funny, boy, to listen to this woman try to call Donald Trump a failure when we just find out for the last 3 or 4 years, Somalis been stealing from the American taxpayers in Minnesota, stole all the way up to $8 billion, and she was in on it. So is Tim
How
Walz,
you
and
know?
so is the
How you
mayor
know?
of
How the
Minnesota.
fuck you know, bro? You a fan,
And she-
bro? Bro, you a cop? You got a badge under that shirt, bro, that we don't know about? Are you a private investigator or something? How the fuck you know, bro? How in the fuck do this nigga know, this YouTuber, how in the fuck do he know that Tim Walz and Ilhan Omar is guilty of fraud? How the fuck do he know that, bro? I'm gonna tell you how he know. Listen to Donald Trump, bro. That's how he know. That's where he get his information from. He get it from Donald Trump, bro. And half of that shit be lies, bro. It be bullshit, bro. It be bullshit, bro. You falling for it, bro. You just a token. You just a token, bro. They just using you, bro. And like I say, when they done using you, bro, they gonna abuse you and throw you the fuck away, bro. Then you gonna come running back to us. Oh man, I wish I would. Nah, nigga. Stay your ass over there with them racist ass motherfuckers, bro. Don't bring your ass on our side, bro. When they get ready to throw your ass away, when they get ready to abuse you and throw you in the trash, bro, don't come running to us. Stay your ass over there. Don't come running to us, bro. You're gonna reap what the fuck you sow when it does happen. We're gonna make sure you reap what you sow. We're not gonna open our arms to you, bro. So once that happened to you, bro, once you start feeling that pressure, stay your ass over there with the Charlie Kirks and the Nick Fuentes and all these weird racist motherfuckers. Stay your ass over there, bro. Because we don't want you. We don't need you. We don't want you, bro. We don't need you, bro.
You want to call Donald Trump a failure. Then you want to talk about Epstein files. When the Democrats was in power for the last 4 years and didn't say anything about no Epstein files. Y'all don't care about the victim. Y'all just want to know if it's something in there that can hurt Donald Trump. Did Donald Trump do something? Is a person gonna come out and say Donald Trump did this? That is what y'all looking for. It is just insane. Now, I want to take it back to this right here because just like I just told y'all, the way this woman was sitting here smirking right here, even this guy right here, he was talking about it. It's a MS Now host realizes Ilhan Omar is a monster after her Australia shooting reaction. Even he says something about this. Check it out.
About what happened in Australia. Note the smile right at the top.
We are following these shootings in Australia and in Rhode Island.
See, he said the same thing. Look at the
Man,
smile.
her face,
About
man,
what
she,
happened in
what she
Australia.
smiling
Note
at,
the
bro?
smile right at the top.
We
I
are
don't even
following
see her
these
smiling,
shootings
bro. She just
in Australia and in
got
Rhode
a
Island.
blank face.
There was a shooting.
She got a blank face, bro. She is not grinning. She got a blank face, bro. What she looking polite right now? What she supposed to? How she supposed to look? How you want her to look, bro? Tell me how you want her to look. You want her to mean more? You want her to cry? You want her to break down? I mean, explain to me what you want, bro. How she supposed to look? Fucking cornball, man.
In your district not that long ago, a mass shooting. This is yet another bad day for America.
Yeah, I mean, we are still recovering from the shooting at Annunciation Church. It is a tragedy that this has become a normal occurrence, not just in the United States, but now seeing it in Australia, who's worked really hard to create gun prevention laws to prevent the kind of tragedy that took place today.
Thank you.
All right, so to be clear, maybe we can grab it back for a second, but she literally smiled.
We are following
She smiled when he said, yeah, look at this. I mean, she's smiling when she's talking about the attack, okay? This is someone who is for globalizing.
What the fuck wrong with you racist motherfuckers,
I would
man?
say it's like having another producer in the room
smile,
that knows
bro.
exactly what you're
Got a
saying.
polite
This
look on
is
her face,
co-producer.
bro.
The fastest way to find samples that fit your track.
What wrong with these niggas? What wrong with this nigga, man?
Yep.
She got
And
a
this
polite
is
look
what
on her
everybody
face, bro.
talking
She
about.
is
Like,
not
this woman is a
smiling.
monster. She didn't even care. So she already knew that she was finna go ahead and cover that topic of the shooting in Australia and stuff, and she's smiling. Because she, like I said, she don't have a care in the world.
Before we begin, however, I want to just pay my respects to the people. Unfortunately, 2 are no longer with us. Brown University, 9 injured. and two are looking down on us right now from heaven.
Crazy ass white
And
folks, man. Racist ass white, crazy
likewise
ass,
in
racist ass white
Australia,
folks,
as you
bro.
know, that was a terrible attack. 11 dead, 29 badly wounded, and that was an anti-Semitic attack, obviously.
Race.
And I just want to pay my respects to everybody. I must say, in Syria also, we had an attack in Syria, and we had 3 great patriots terminated by bad people, and not the Syrian government. It was ISIS. Syrian government fought by our side. The new president fought by our side. But I just want to pay my respects to the families. We also had 3 injured, but 2 of them are already out of the hospital, and one's going to be okay. But we lost 3, so it was a rough day. But to Australia and the Prime Minister, to everybody that we know so well, we get along with so well.
These people were white, so he probably do give a fuck. But if they was black, bro, he wouldn't be on there talking about that shit right now, bro. This nigga wouldn't be covering that shit, bro, if it was some black people. He wouldn't be covering this shit, bro. Make America great again means make America white again, bro. That's all it fucking mean, bro. That's all it mean. And you is contributing to this cause, bro. You are. Like Lockdown said, man, the only trouble about having loyalty to a cause is that the cause will always betray you, bro. After he getting done using you, bro, you pushing out this bullshit rhetoric, bro, he gonna throw your ass in the trash. He just want to use you and throw you away, bro. You just a fucking token, bro. That's it.
We have a great relationship. That's a terrible situation going on over there. Think of that. And Brown University, great school. Great, really one of the greatest schools anywhere in the world. Things can happen. So to the 9 injured, get well fast. And to the families of those 2 that are no longer with us, I pay my deepest regards and respects from the United States of America. Thank you very much. It's a very important thing to say. And we mean it. I can tell you in Syria, there will be a lot of damage done to the people that did it. They got the individual person, but there'll be big damage done. And the other, supposedly, they call him a person of interest, so I'll keep it along those lines so we don't get ourselves in any trouble. But they have a person of interest at Brown. And in Australia, you probably read they've...
Yeah, I bet it's a white guy too, bro. I put the house on it. I put the house on it, bro. It's a white guy that did that shit, bro. They know who to look for. They know what they're looking for. They're not looking for no nigga. They're not looking for no Hispanic. They're not looking for no Muslims. They're looking for a European white guy, bro. European American. That's what they're looking for. I can guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it, bro. Just like that shit with Charlie Kirk a few months ago, bro. They thought it was a nigga that done that shit. They thought it was somebody Spanish that done that shit. Nigga, it was a white dude the whole time, bro. It was their own people the whole fucking time, bro. You know what I mean?
It's been a very, very brave person, actually, who went and attacked frontally one of the shooters and saved a lot of lives. So, very brave person who's right now in the hospital, pretty seriously wounded. So, great respect to that man that did that. But we're here for a different reason. We're here to celebrate Christmas and to celebrate
of Ilhan Omar, Tim Walz, Attorney General Keith Ellison. We see a web of connections between them and those directly involved in the fraud. For example, Ilhan Omar alleged enabling introducing the 2020 Meals Act, which was ultimately subject to fraud. Held a campaign victory party at the Safari restaurant. That's where one of the men who run that restaurant has associations to the convicted individuals. And then there's Tim Walz. House oversight investigation role in his role as governor. Or Keith Ellison, the attorney general. His job is to enforce the law in Minnesota, but instead he's getting donations after meeting with the Feeding Our Future representatives. The Feeding Our Future, the biggest known yet part of this entire theft ring. The executive director of Black Lives Matter.
Bro, when you hire somebody, bro, whether or not they get their 40 hours a week, bro, you can't control it. You can, but you can't. You can't make them come to work, bro. They can come with any kind of excuse not to come to work. I don't feel good. I got a headache. I'm sick. Whatever. A motherfucker can come up with any kind of excuse not to go to work. So you can't control whether or not they get their 40 hours. You can't control whether or not they drink when they get home. You got no control over that, bro. You don't know. You know what I mean? You don't have no control over it. So if Ilhan Omar helping somebody out, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just opened up a business and she introduced that shit to the city or whatever. After that, bro, she has no control over whether or not the nigga stealing or whether or not he doing this or whether or not he putting something in the food or the drink or he not serving the right amount of food and charging the wrong amount of money, anything like that, bro, she has no control over. Whether or not it's another employee that's inside there stealing money at the cash registers, shit like that, bro. You got no control over that, bro. You know what I mean? So even though it's supposedly linked back to her, I can guarantee you that she don't get no fraud case. I guarantee you that, bro. She's not gonna get no fraud case. She's not gonna get no immigration fraud case. I guarantee you that, bro. It's all bullshit that Donald Trump talking, bro, just to push people up on her. Same thing happened to him, bro. Look. He's just taking the game and twisting it, bro. The same shit happened to him, bro. Remember how he was running? He was campaigning and everybody was talking bad about him. And had a lot of people not liking him and all that. You remember that, right? Everybody was talking bad about him, bro. Every news channel, every journalist, you know what I mean? They was all talking down on him, bro, making them look, saying he was a dictator. And y'all remember that, right? They was doing the same thing to him, bro. That's the same thing that he doing to her, bro. And look what happened to him. Somebody tried to take him out. You know what I mean? It was a white guy too, by the way. It wasn't no black dude. It wasn't no Spanish dude. It wasn't no Muslim. It wasn't no Jew. It was a European American, bro. They tried to take his head off. You know what I'm saying? So he know that word. He know the strategy behind that, bro. Donald Trump is a smart dude, bro. I ain't saying he dumb. That motherfucker is smart, bro. He know how to maneuver. You know what I mean? He know how to use strategy, bro. And that what he doing to her right now is a strategy, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody try to take her life, bro, within the next couple months. If he keep pushing that bullshit. If he keep pushing the bullshit that he pushing, and then you turn around and regurgitating him pushing the bullshit that he pushing, now you pushing it, I can guarantee you, bro, within a few months, bro, somebody gonna try to offer, bro. Somebody gonna try to offer, bro. It's not gonna be no black dude. It's not gonna be no Spanish dude. It's not gonna be no Muslims. It's gonna be a European American, bro. That's right up their alley, bro. Catching their ass while they in front of 2,000 people speaking. And this motherfucker sitting up on the goddamn rooftop with a rifle with a scope on it. And got the scope pointed right between the eyes, bro. Niggas don't do shit like that, bro. Spanish people don't do shit like that, bro. Muslims don't do shit like that, bro. That's European American all day long. All day. And you pushing that rhetoric on us, bro, that bullshit poison. You pushing that poison on your own people, bro. And talking down on them and all that shit, bro. And when these motherfuckers get ready to throw your ass away, bro, don't come running over here, bro, because we ain't got shit for you. We're going to push you away. And even though somebody do accept you, once they find out who you is, they going to push your ass away. Not going to be fucked up with you, bro. Just saying. Some people got to think about the bullshit that they put out there before they put it out there. You got to think about what the fuck you saying. You got to think about the cause and effect of the shit that's coming from your mouth, bro. You got to think about that shit. You just helping them dehumanize us, bro. That's the only thing the fuck you doing, bro. You just helping them. He put the rhetoric out there and you fucking regurgitate this shit. You just helping them out, bro. That's the only thing you doing, bro. Talking down on us like that, bro. And that shit ain't fucking cool. I don't fucking like it. And I'm gonna start calling all y'all out about this shit, bro. You just the first in line. You just the first one I saw. I'm finna start searching. I'm finna start looking through. And I'm gonna find you niggas, bro. And I'm gonna put you niggas on blast, bro. We ain't got shit for you when they start wanting to throw your ass away, when they start abusing you. We ain't got shit for you, bro. Don't come run your ass over here, bro. I mean that shit. Don't do it, bro. We're gonna push you away, bro. Get back, heathen. We're gonna get you back. Get back, heathen. Get back, heathen. Like grandma used to say, nigga, get back. White devil, get back. Remember grandma used to say that, bro? I mean, come on, bro, man. You see, I know you see how they doing us, bro. I know you see it, bro. Is you just immune to it, or what's your deal, bro? Is you immune to the abuse? You immune to it, bro? Do you not hear it? Or do you listen to one side and not listen to the other side? I'm trying to figure you out. Either you ain't hearing it, or you listen to one side but don't listen to the other side, bro. You clueless on what the other side talking about. Just the side you taking, this what the fuck you listen to. Don't nothing else make sense to you. This is what I mean by niggas that take Donald Trump word as gospel, bro. You need to give your head a shake. You need to flush your system out, bro. You need to detox yourself, bro. Flush your system out, bro, and eat some new food, bro. Listen to the other side, man. Listen to everybody. Get both sides of the story, man. Don't just go with one side, because that's all you think you're doing right now. Because they've been saying this lady been married to her brother for the last 5 years, bro, and she's still in that fucking chair. How they got that kind of dirt on her, and she's still sitting in that motherfucking chair? Explain that to me, bro. Why you regurgitating that shit? Explain that part to me, bro. How? I'm waiting, bro, because niggas, the shit you speaking is crazy work, bro. You doing crazy work and you doing demonic work. And all the shit you doing, dog, is in the goodness of their ancestors. Is in the goodness of their well-being. Just saying, bro. Just something for you to think about, bro. Why you putting this bullshit out there, bro? And like I say, man, I'm finna look through YouTube and I'm gonna start calling you niggas out one by one, bro. And if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, then let me know. Let me know. YouTube don't pay me, bro, so I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. Fuck you. If you don't like it, fuck you. Straight up, fuck you. YouTube don't pay my bills, bro. I don't sit in front of this fucking computer all day, bro, to get paid. I don't do it, bro. I'm a hustler, man. I like to get at. So I'm gonna say what I want, bro. When I want, how I want, bro. So just keep that in mind, bro. But think about what you're saying, bro. Think about the consequences. That's all I'm saying. Hey, man, if you like this video, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If I made sense to you, bro, if I'm speaking facts, if I'm spitting game, bro, subscribe to a nigga channel, bro. Help a nigga out. You know what I mean? Let's start calling these motherfuckers out, these anti-black YouTubers, bro. We gotta start calling them out, bro. We gotta put a stop to this shit, bro. And like I say, bro, when they just tokens, bro, when they get ready to get spent, bro, and they abuse them and they throw them away, bro, don't open your arms, bro, when they come running back. Close your arms, bro. Close them. Don't open your arms. Don't do it, bro. Because if he'll stab you in the back once, he'll stab you in the back twice, bro. Trust me. But anyway, man, keep your head up, man.